Good morning, welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. It's weekly album review time, episode 23. It's cold today. Had to do up the old coat. It's chilly. Anyway, I'm going to do this quick review. I haven't done one for 2 weeks, I think, because I was listening to loads of new stuff again. I'm going to make this video as short as possible. I'm not even going to talk 10-20 seconds on each album because there's too many. There's 13. Let's just quickly get on with this. First one, About Us, self-titled album. Indian band, would you believe? From the province of Nagaland. They're quite good. They play sort of melodic rock, AOR. Quite good, 7.5 out of 10. Next one is Hammer Star, self-titled, true heavy metal, screaming vocals, chest beating stuff. Not bad. It's a bit raw, but not bad. 7.5 out of 10. Next one is Kindra, Visions and Voices. The singer lets this one down a bit. The music is really good power metal, but the singer he's just okay. He's slightly holding the album back, but I still liked it. 7.5 out of 10. Next one is Vitra, Blasphemy Blues. Don't know this band, just came across a video of this and I listened to the whole album. It was quite enjoyable. It's sort of classic melodic death in the In Flames style. 7.5 out of 10 for Vitra. Next one is Wretched Path, Heavy Lies the Crown. They play old school death metal with that buzzsaw guitar sound, with the infamous HM2 boss pedal or whatever it's called. I'm no musician, but I've heard it mentioned enough and I know that sound very, very well. This one is solid. It could have been a bit better though, but it is solid. 7.5 out of 10. Next one is Freedom of Fear and Carpathia. This one. I want to really love this, but the black metal elements stopped me from loving it completely. The death, the technical death and melodic riff content is awesome. The vocals are harsh, screamy, blackish, and there's blackish blasts here and there. I still rate the album 8 out of 10. Having said all that, sorry, I'm just crossing the road, so need to keep my ears open. Freedom of Fear, check it out. It's amazing music in that band. Next one is Galdaria, Endless Horizon, French power metal. I think it's the best I've heard from this band, easily. Good music, good uplifting songs. The singer, he's got an accent. He sounds weakest when he's singing on his own. When they're doing choirs in the choruses, it just sounds good. It sounds really enjoyable. Check out Galdaria if you like melodic power metal. Next one is Starchild, Battle of Eternity. Starchild, I think they're from Sweden. They used to be very much in the Iron Maiden mold. They're a little bit less maideny now. They sort of got their own style. But I really like this album as well. It's solid. The singer is okay. He sounds a bit like Bruce sometimes, but then he's got his own identity a bit as well. So 8 out of 10 for Starchild. Next one is Stranger Vision and Wasteland. Italian band, I believe, and this one is good. It's sort of like quality power metal with a touch of progressive. They even get Hansi from Blind Guardian to guest on one of the songs. That makes it sound very Blind Guardian-ish, I guess. This is a solid album, another 8 out of 10. Next one is one I was really looking forward to. It's Walkings, and the album is called Morgana. This is a rock solid album, but I think it's a slight disappointment. I'm still giving it an 8 out of 10. And I'm going to say it's a slight disappointment. It's sort of continuing on from their previous albums, but the songs seem a little bit harder to get into. I mean, there's some huge heavy riffs. There's more pronounced screamy, growly vocals from the lady. It's not Melissa Bonny this time. It's another gal. Anyway, War Kings. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm going to listen to it a bunch more times. It's good. Next one, 3 albums to mention, actually, I should say. Next one is Zentrix. 7 words. I really like this one. Rock solid thrash metal from the UK. Maybe not quite as good as Bury the Pain, the big comeback, but it's just continuing on the same path. It sounds very similar. They still sound a lot like Testament. A lot of great riffs. Check out Zentrix. You can't go wrong with that. It's good. Leaves 2 albums to mention. One of them is my album of the week. The other one is not technically a new album, but it gets a high rating from me anyway. Let's mention the one that isn't technically an album. It's Powerwolf, Missa Cantorum 2, where they re-record the songs with guest vocalists. I really like these versions with the new vocalists. They all add their own touch. Some of them sound a little bit like Attila. Some of them have got their own style, smoother voices. I really like all of them. I mean, I like the songs, so I enjoy what they've done with these re-recorded versions with the new singers. I know people say, well, they prefer the originals, but I like the new versions. I like them. It's good to hear a different angle, different vocal style. But my album of the week, well, the last 2 weeks, let's say 10 days or whatever, is an unknown band. They're called Fire Phoenix. It's all stuck together. Fire Phoenix, one word. I really enjoyed this album. It's a self-titled album. They play power metal. Good singer. I think they're German. Can't remember. I did read up on them, but I haven't written it down where they're from. I just really enjoyed the songs on this one. I think it's awesome. Just what else to say? I mean, if you like power metal, definitely check out Fire Phoenix. It should be on YouTube, the whole album, or most of the video songs anyway. I would rate Fire Phoenix 8.5 out of 10. So that's it. Awesome stuff. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow I'm doing 2 new reviews. I'm doing the new Disturbed album, and I'm doing the new Threshold album, the UK prog metal kings. Both of them are awesome. Absolutely awesome. I've given you a big spoiler there, but the reviews are coming tomorrow. All right, laters.